want you to understand that we would like you to stay in the department. And this is an arrangement that we'd thought of. It may be that there are possible variants of it which we could discuss with you. And he said, no, I think the only thing I can do is go. And that was the conversation.
And I wonder if it wouldn't be better for y'all to release these 2 letters over there and for you to be able to answer questions along that line there.
Sure.
Bill?
Well, Mr. President, the only thing is we always release resignations of presidential appointees over at the White House. If we don't in this case, that will attract attention to that fact.
What Dean Rusk, I know, was thinking about was that we omit from the letter that you would write Schwartz any reference to having been offered another job, and that we'll deal with that over here.
All right. Do you want to release it here then?
Yes, sir.
Bill? I think it gives it more prestige.
Yes. Well, I think...
But over here, in particular, since they say in the New York Times we don't like the way it's handled.
Well, you could just not. There's no obligation to release it. I think if you do release it, it ought to be here because it's a departure from practice that would hail attention to it.
Yeah, well,
there's no obligation to release it.
I don't believe I'd release it then. I just refer it to the State Department and let George explain what happened.
All right, and I think you could say, of course, the president answered the letter, or wrote him a nice letter or something. I think
you ought to bear this in mind. I received the letter Sunday night on my way back here.
Right.
I replied to it last night.
Right.
So I've got to have a day to reply.
Sure.
And he had it in the paper long before I had to put it.
That's right.
Before I had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you, George.